college edition. Don't be a fool. Stay in school. One small onion. Another episode. Back to school. College edition. Gala cloves. Minced. Heat. Medium heat. 2 to 3 tablespoons avocado oil. Add the onion. Pinch. Salt. Pinch. Saute until tender. 2 to 3 minutes. 1 pound, 94% ground turkey. Season in layers. Kosher salt and more pepper. You could also use chicken or beef. If you're feeling lazy but you want a homemade meal, this is your go-to. Clear a hole in the center, add a little more oil, add the garlic. Saute it 1 minute. 2½ teaspoons chili powder, 1½ teaspoon cumin, 1½ teaspoon ancho chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon smoked paprika, 1/4 teaspoon cayenne. Toast the spices 1 minute. 1 cup chicken stock, 15 ounces fire roasted diced tomatoes, 15 ounces cannellini beans, drained, rinsed. Bring it up to a boil, reduce to simmer, cover, let it cook 30 minutes. Crema, Fresno chili or serrano, green onions because you're fancy, cilantro because you're extra fancy. I need a big spoon. Woo! It's hot. Back to school, college edition, we're making pumpkin pancakes. Plus, prep ahead, chefy tip. 2 eggs, 1 1/4 cup buttermilk, 1½ teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 1/3 cup pure pumpkin puree. Scoop it, sweep it. 1½ cups all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoon baking soda, 2 tablespoons sugar, 1/2 teaspoon kosher salt, 3/4 teaspoon cinnamon. Whisk. Don't overmix it. That's the texture you want. Let it rest 10 minutes to relax the gluten. Don't use butter, it'll burn. You can also use a non-stick skillet. Ladle your batter. Cook 2 minutes, medium-low heat. Flip, flip, flip. Cook 1½ minutes. To prep them ahead of time, wrap each pancake in between parchment, then place into a large zipper bag. Into the freezer up to a month. Microwave on high, 1 minute each side. You can leave your batter at room temperature. Just keep it covered up to a week. It'll be fine. Relax. Woo! These are lovely. Last year's viral burger tacos are perfect for back to school. New episode, college edition. 1 garlic clove. Grate it. We make it a sauce. 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar. It'll mellow the garlic so you don't have stinky breath. 1 onion. Grate it. Don't buy booze, buy box grater. Start with the vinegar to mellow it out. 1 cup mayonnaise, 1/4 cup ketchup, 1 tablespoon yellow mustard. Sweet pickles, mince them, 1/3 cup. Pinch kosher salt, plenty of sauce for lots of burgers. 1 pound ground beef. Divide among 6 feet of skillet, medium heat, a little bit of oil, kosher salt, and pepper. Don't touch it. 2 minutes. Reduce the heat to low, add the cheese, cover, let it steam 30 seconds. For sauce, shredded lettuce, pickles, deflamed onion, sesame seeds because you're fancy. These are stupid. Straight up stupid. We can do better than that. Is this even an egg? Back to school, college edition is back. Meal prep, breakfast sandwiches. Medium-low heat, sausage patties into the pan, then flatten them. It'll help them to cook faster and reheat faster. 3 minutes each side. Remove to a paper towel lined plate. Cut the heat. Don't wash the pan. That's good drippies. 6 eggs. Beat it, you bum. Scramble the eggs. It's an inside joke. You're not a bum. And you're cooking for yourself. I'm proud of you. Medium-low heat, 1 to 2 tablespoons unsalted butter. Add the eggs. Keep stirring until they're set, 1 to 2 minutes. Little pinch, kosher salt. 6 English muffins. Split them. Smear a little butter. Egg. Remember, when you reheat it, it's going to further cook the egg. Cheese. Tzatziki. Close them up. Wrap them up in parchment paper. Into the freezer, couple weeks. When you're ready, microwave on high, 2 to 2½ minutes. Perfect. It's hot. These are great. Back to school, college edition is back. And I'm kicking it off with the all-new Ninja Crispy. Eggplant and 1 zucchini. Chop them up, add a little olive oil, kosher salt, pepper, piece of parchment, piece of salmon. Life is in all mac and cheese and chicken wings. A little bit of olive oil, garlic powder, kosher salt, pepper. Place it right over top. Into the refrigerator, head off to class. When you return, cook and crisp. Give the vegetables a 6-minute head start. Nestle it right in the middle. Finish cooking 5 to 6 minutes. Last minute, brush with honey soy sauce. Sesame seeds, because you're fancy. Back to School College Edition episode 3. We're gonna make it a little fancy. Save this for when you have the sniffles. Boil the ramen in water, 2 minutes. 2 to 3 garlic cloves, minced. 1 green onion. We're gonna use the entire onion, sliced. Separate the dark greens from the light greens. 10-inch skillet, medium-low heat. 1 tablespoon garlic chili oil. Thinly coat the pan. More garlic and the whites of the green onions. Saute until you can smell the garlic. About 30 seconds. 1 tablespoon low-sodium soy sauce. Add the ramen. Toss. Medium heat, a little more chili oil. Coat the pan. 1 egg. Don't break the yolk. Pinch, kosher salt, pepper. Flip, 15 seconds. Dark green onions, a little more chili oil. Come on, look at that. Spicy ramen. This is awesome. Grilled cheeseburger. Back to basics, back to school. College edition. Episode 2. 1 pound, 80-20 ground beef. 1½ teaspoons garlic powder. 1½ teaspoons onion powder. Kosher salt. In this series, I'm keeping it very simple. All you'll need is 1 to 2 pans. Mix it. Divide into 4 and form burgers really flat. Make it the same shape as your bread, but a little bit larger. It'll shrink when it cooks, like that. Non-stick skillet, medium heat. Add your burger. Don't touch it. 2 minutes. Flip. 1 to 2 minutes. Don't touch it. Take a paper towel, wipe the pan. Use any bread you want. Unsalted butter. Smear it. Needs to be room temp. Flip it. American cheese. Extra sharp cheddar. Burger. American slice on top. A little more cheddar. Medium-low heat. Very important when you make a grilled cheese. You want to melt the cheese from the inside and then brown the outside. 2 minutes. Flip. 1 to 2 minutes. I'm going to show you how to make the best scrambled eggs. New series, Back to Basics, Back to School, College Edition. 2 eggs. Whisk. 8-inch non-stick skillet. Very few times that I'll use a non-stick skillet. Medium-low heat. 1 tablespoon unsalted butter. Melt the butter. Add the eggs. Using a rubber spatula, constantly move the eggs. It'll take about 45 to 55 seconds. Pinch kosher salt, just a pinch. There's a lot of natural salted flavor in the eggs. Comes together super quick. So you want them a little bit wet, so that way they're nice and creamy. You overcook them, they're gonna be dry. That's it. Cut the heat. You're gonna carry over cook on the plate. Freshly cracked black pepper, parsley, because you're fancy. And you made yourself a good breakfast. And you can save money. They're so good. Cheap, easy, and quick. Back to School College Edition is back. We're making college tacos. 1 small onion, diced. 3 garlic cloves, minced. 1 pan, medium-high heat. 1 pound ground beef. Break it up, kosher salt, pepper. Once it starts releasing some of the fat, scoot it to the side. Add the onion. Saute until the meat is brown, about 5 minutes. Clear a hole. Add the garlic. The moisture is releasing from the onions and the meat. It'll cook off. 2 teaspoons chili powder, 1½ teaspoons cumin, 1 chipotle and adobo, finely minced. In. Toast the spices, 2 minutes. Transfer the meat to a bowl. 1 cup sour cream, 1 lime. Roll it, it loosens the juice. If you're using the juice, use the zest. You paid for it, use it. Freshly squeezed lime juice. Pinch sugar, that's the acid. 2 tablespoons adobo sauce. Corn tortillas, 2 tablespoons avocado oil, Monterey Jack or pepper jack. Add the beef, cilantro, more cheese. Fold it over to close, medium-low heat. Add the tacos. Don't crank the heat, you'll burn them. Cover them with the lid. After 2 minutes, flip, flip. 2 minutes, makes 10. Chipotle crema. Back to School College Edition, we're making chicken cheesesteaks. 1 onion, diced. Neutral oil, I'm using avocado. Use what you got. Add the onion, pinch, kosher salt, pepper. Saute until tender crisp, about 2-3 minutes. You can use a 12-inch skillet or a plug-in griddle. Remove to a bowl. 1/2 pound chicken tenders. Remove the tendon, grab a fork and a napkin, pull like that. Thinly sliced lengthwise. Dry it so it sears and won't steam. 1 fresh Italian roll. Got it. Just a little bit. A little more oil. Add the chicken. Pressure salt, pepper. Don't touch it. 1 to 2 minutes. Whip. Break it up. Turn the onion. American cheese. Don't overcook it. You overcook it, it'll be dry. Add your roll. This is legit. So simple, so good. Back to school, college edition, we're making mac and cheese. Bring 4 cups of water up to a rolling boil. Pressure salt generously. Half a pound macaroni. Stir it immediately so it doesn't stick. Let it boil 12 minutes. 2 eggs. Whisk. Shredded cheddar, grate your own. It's creamier. But I don't have a box grater. Don't buy booze, buy a box grater. 2 cups, shredded cheddar. So you want a certain level of water because we want more starch to water ratio. It'll help to thicken our cheese sauce. Strain, reserving the pasta liquid. Add the pasta back to the pot. Half a cup milk. 1.5 teaspoons garlic powder. Dijon, about that much. Low heat, add the eggs. Constantly stirring until the eggs have thickened. 3 minutes, like that. Cut the heat. Add the cheese. Thin the sauce with the reserved pasta liquid as needed. For all you dormies, stay tuned. I got something for you. So quit your belly aching. By popular demand, you want Back to College series back? Here we go. Episode 4. We're making quesadillas. Poblano can even use a bell pepper. Remove the seeds, sliced. 1 onion, sliced into half moons like that. 2 garlic cloves, minced. Medium heat. 2 tablespoons avocado oil. Add the peppers and onions. Pressure salt. Pepper. Saute until tender crisp, 4 to 5 minutes. Don't make a mess. Add the garlic. Saute until you can smell it, about a minute. Remove to a bowl. Wipe the skillet clean. Leave it vegetarian or use leftover chicken or steak. Flour tortilla. Oaxaca, peppers and onions, chicken, or add a scrambled egg, pepper jack, jalapeno or serrano. Close it up. Medium-low heat, 2 to 3 tablespoons avocado oil. Cook until lightly golden. Cover it so it melts on the inside. Comment below what other recipes you want to see. That's it, baby. Hot. When you order Chinese takeout, save the rice. We'll make another meal out of it. Back to College episode 5. 1 onion, diced. 2 garlic cloves, minced. Green onions, sliced. Separate the light greens from the dark greens. 3 to 5 bird's eye chili, fresh or dried. Split them. Wok or 12-inch skillet, medium-high heat. 2 tablespoons neutral oil. Add the onions and the whites of the green onion. Pressure salt. Saute 2 minutes. Add the garlic and the chilies. Saute until you can smell it, about a minute. Clear a hole, put them in oil. 3 eggs, season in layers. Stir fry until well done, like that. Leftover rice, more oil. Stir fry until toasty. Little MSG for Uncle Roger. Makes it savory, has an umami flavor. 3 tablespoons soy sauce. Stir fry until all of it absorbs into the rice. Green onions, because you're fancy. Sesame oil, because you're extra fancy. Now it's easy to remove them or eat them. Back to school, college edition, we're making spicy peanut nudes. 2 garlic cloves. Minced. 1 tablespoon neutral oil, medium heat. Add the garlic. Red pepper flakes. Saute about 1 minute. Cut the heat. Add it to a bowl. Now we have crispy garlic. 3 tablespoons peanut butter. 1 tablespoon soy sauce. Don't make a mess. You know the drill. Roll it 1 lime. If you're using the juice, use the zest. Squeeze half. Little paprika for color. Add a little hot water, creating a thick sauce. Don't make it too thin. We still have to add the nudes. Half a teaspoon sugar. Pinch kosher salt. Add your nudes. I'm using udon. You can also use linguine or spaghetti. Let it boil. Cook according to package instructions. Strain. Lightly rinse under cold water just to stop the cooking. Add it to the sauce. If you need to thin the sauce, add a little hot water. Chop peanuts. Cilantro, because you're fancy.